Have you ever found yourself with so much content that you are needing to communicate to your audience that by the time you finish working on it, you feel like they're going to be confused and that they are going to be lost? Now, this is a very normal problem. People are overwhelmed by the amount of content they could put into a presentation, and they don't know how to cut that content, how to distill it down to just the necessary information that their audience needs. Well, I've got a trick that is hopefully going to help you with that. My name is Verity Price. I am the 2021 Toastmasters World Champion of Public Speaking. I speak globally and facilitate and coach globally, and my passion is helping people find their voice so that they can find their power. So, how do you cut content when you've got a lot of it to share? Well, you actually have to step back and begin with the end in mind. Look at what it is that you need to communicate to your audience, and then ask yourself, what is the final message they need to walk away with when I finish speaking? If I only had a minute to say it, what would I say this message was? And Diane Boyer says, if you can't say your message in a minute, you are not going to be able to say it in an hour. If you can't say it in a sentence, you're not going to be able to say it in an hour. So when you've got a lot of content, the first thing you need to do is step back and go, what is my message in a sentence, my message in a minute? And it should be catchy. It should be like the hook of a song. It should be easy for people to repeat, like practice makes perfect, or, fortune favors the bold. I'm giving you well-known proverbs here that everyone's heard, but those are message statements. And if you'd come down to practice makes perfect is what you're needing your audience to know when you finish speaking, then look at your content that you have to share and go, what is the content that advances that message? Which of this has to stay because it is illustrating beyond a shadow of a doubt that practice makes perfect? And then look at the rest of it and goes, is this muddying my message? Because this is how you cut content. You cut the content that muddies the message. If it is not advancing your ultimate message, let it go. And I know that's hard, but it is so much easier for your audience to follow you if you let that confusing content go and only keep the content that is clarifying your message. You do not want to keep content that muddies your message. Okay, so cut the content that muddies your message, keep the content that clarifies your message. You have got this. Give it a try. I hope it helps you to take the confusion around content and make it clear. Have fun. If you need help, please reach out. I love helping people clarify their messages, land their message powerfully. Subscribe, stay in touch. I will have more tips and tricks for you soon.